Let's get started with Online Chem 2. I have entered the course and I'm going to click on modules. The first module in the course is, as you can see, a lot of student information there about EMCC and about e-learning. If you're taking multiple online courses through EMCC, you will see that same module and that same information in each course. Let's look at your week 1 assignments. Let me start by telling you, I recommend that you guys work through week 1 assignments in order and continue that each week. Work the assignments in order. And so this week you can read the welcome announcement. The next entry is a YouTube video on how to access your ebook. This is an ebook course, so you have access to the ebook and the online homework on day 1 of the course. It's included in the cost of the course. You also are going to have to purchase access to the lab. So the ebook and the online homework called Alex, you have access to that, it's included. You will also need to purchase access to the lab, which is called Achieve Labs. Following through with the items in the module, the next item is an orientation quiz. Use your syllabus to work this quiz. The syllabus link is on the left. There's not a time limit on this quiz. You can flip through the syllabus and find the answers for that. There's an introductions where you can just tell me a little bit about what your major is and your background, what brings you here from Chem 1, etc. And then we will get started with the lectures. We're going to start with gas laws from chapter 10 of your book. Some of you might have also covered gas laws in Chem 1, but we will do a little bit of a review for gas laws. And then there's some information there about the online homework system and how that works. And how you access your online homework will be by clicking on an online homework assignment. In week 1, there's the general chemistry review that's available, as well as an assignment on the gas laws. Click on those assignments to work them. That through those assignments, that's also how you will access your ebook. Let me put your mind a little bit at ease, I hope, with Alex homework. Y'all, the homework is set up so that you have all the time you need to work it throughout the week. I do realize that Chem 1 review, I put February 2nd on that. So I'm giving you 2 weeks to work that one. I just went ahead and put it in week 1 so that you could get started on it. But for the Chem 1 review, you have 2 weeks. You can start working that today. Your work is saved. You can access that assignment as many times you want until February 2nd. Similar parameters are set on the Chapter 10 gas laws. You can access it as many times as you want until Sunday night at midnight. Each homework question, you guys will see, I give you 3 attempts on each question. You do not lose points if it takes you all 3 times to get the question correct. There's helps in Alex that you're welcome to use, where it'll take you to, Alex can take you to the right page of the book to look at. There's some videos that Alex has about some concepts. There's periodic tables. There's a lot of stuff available on Alex. So that is 10% of your grade, your homework. Now, the next item is when we start talking about Achieve, the virtual labs. You will have to purchase access to the labs. Y'all, everything else in this model is lab. It's from Achieve. Now, if you are not ready to purchase access to Achieve right now, maybe you have to wait until a pay date, which might be the end of this month. Know that Achieve gives you 2 weeks of a free trial if you want to do that. And so you could work the first 2 weeks of class in a free trial, and as long as you purchase access by the time that trial expires, of course, then you can continue working. In the Achieve, you'll notice the first, there's an orientation assignment, which is just some questions that are going to get you comfortable with entering numbers and answers in Achieve. And then, this is very important, Y'all work these assignments in order. I find sometimes online students try to complete a course by only doing assignments that are posted on the calendar. But this first assignment I have highlighted, the background and pre-lab, that's not on the calendar. The experiments that you're going to work, those aren't on the calendar because those aren't graded. Those are instructional. What you'll find on the calendar is the post-lab assignment. Well, you can't answer the questions about the post-lab if you haven't first worked through the experiments. Okay, I didn't mean to click on that and access it. The experiments, experiment like 1, 2, and 3, you can work those as many times as you want. But when it comes time to answer the questions, you can only access those one time. So you want to be ready and to have done all the experiments before you click on those. Same thing goes every week with lab. You'll have a background, you'll have experiments to work them as many times as you want. When you get to where you're ready to do the post lab, be sure you've run the experiments first. I encourage you again to work through those in order. If you have any questions about the course, you can send me a message on Canvas or send me an email, either one. So let's get started.